Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our final day on board MSC World Europa. That's sad, but that's also a nice thing because it means tomorrow we get to go home to Mummy, don't we? Yay! But we are now in, I think, Bani Yas, which is a little island here in the UAE. And I actually was doing some reading a minute ago, and I think it might be partly owned by MSC, or they've bought a section of it or something. But I'll flip the camera around in a minute and show you kind of what the beach looks like and what have you. But I think maybe we will venture off for a little bit, even if it's just for a very brief sit down on the beach, maybe a light swim, go from there. But we had a bit of a lie-in this morning. We're going to head for some breakfast now at the buffet, and then we'll see what the day brings. So let's go. So you can see the beach just down there. Loads of sun lounges, people are already starting to show up. You've got the water to enjoy. I don't know if the covered bit down there is maybe yacht club, the beds, but it's a lovely, lovely beach. Obviously in the distance though, you've got what looks like maybe oil rigs, or I'm not 100% sure, there's a private yacht in the distance as well. But yeah, a nice little island here. I think they're just using it for multiple reasons. But MSC obviously owns this bit here, I guess. So yeah. Let's go through and explore. So me and Oliver are back from the buffet, a rather chaotic buffet at that. Obviously we've gone a little bit later, which probably hasn't helped because everyone's obviously gotten up now, get on ready, and they're now kind of like, you know, having breakfast before heading off onto the island. But even so, because you've got obviously the 2-deck kind of buffet, and many people go to the bottom one, I think both just seem chaotic because you lose a lot of that space that you would get down the middle. So we struggled to find a seat for ages. We walked one way, nothing. Walked the other way and ended up outside. And then I thought, we could sit outside, that would be nice. But then you've got loads of smokers around you. When you've got a little one, or, you know, even if you haven't, you just don't want to be sitting there trying to enjoy your breakfast and, you know, have the smell of cigarette smoke if you're not a smoker and what have you. So we then walked all the way back through the other way, eventually found a table that was just messy and stuff that had been left. So we kind of cleared it away before a staff member came over and apologised and was like doing it for us. And then we grabbed breakfast. There were no spoons, so this little one had to try and eat his cereal with a fork. I had to have a yogurt with a fork, so it was just a little bit kind of like no spoons either. And then to come out, the design, when you come out the buffet, there's actually no stairs down. So even if you wanted to take the stairs, because we've only got 3 floors between the buffet and ours, you can't do that. So we waited for a lift for a couple of minutes, and I said, you know, it'll be quicker to walk all the way to the other end of the ship and go down a lift there, wasn't it? So it's what it is though. We're back in the room now for a minute. Time to put some sunscreen on, get his hat and what have you, and then we'll make our way out towards the island for a little bit. Here we go then. We're off the ship. Yeah, we're going to explore Bani Yas, I think it's called, which looks nice. Well, it's not our first day, but here we go. Bani Yas Island. It's not our first day, it's our last day. It's our first day getting off the ship for more than a passport control. But it's cool because it means we get to take nice photos of the ship in a minute. It is MSC World Europa, good boy. It's very nice down here. It'll be very hot though, you have to keep cool, that's for sure. And the ship is huge. Slightly different design to traditional MSC ships, but I like it. Oh, there is no breeze. It's going to be a hot one today. You can make sure that you're hydrated, sunscreened. Go in the water a fair bit. Yeah, that's for sure. I was just gone. So I like Plymouth Argyle. Not quite sure where he's getting that from in the middle of the UAE, but there we go. Little cutie. It is like Coco, okay, Oliver. Now, maybe it's my theme park. It is, isn't it? Maybe it's my theme park hooligan, but those towers in the distance over there just remind me of the towers at Universal. So, if they built a secret Universal park here, they need to tell me now. It looks like they're expanding this port. There's definitely lots going on in the distance. Got loads of sun lounges over here. They've got yacht club bits. It's lovely. Oh, that breeze is nice.
clouds anywhere.
No, there's a couple of like wispy clouds, isn't there? But overall, it's pretty nice, isn't it? It's a nice day.
And it's not raining.
Yeah, it's not raining. It's not the UK. Nice day with my boy. Yay! It's our final day. Then we get to go home and see Mummy. Tell her about our little adventure. Oh, your wind won't blow the hat. It's okay. Oh, that water looks nice. That's cool. There's a shower, the bar, playground that's handy and it's shaded, buffet area. Oh, look, sand with yummy shells. Oh, we like the shells, don't we? Oh, lots of pretty shells. It's a really cool little photo op just there, look. With some swings and the ship in the background, so I have to try and do that later on. A little park there. Oh. Go for a wander, baby, and find somewhere to sit, shall we? We'll come back and do the park later. They've got a nice little dock area kind of down there where you can obviously kind of get access to the water, but also the ship. Great photo spot.
Yeah, it is so good.
They've got water sports. We've got a safari meeting point. You can do horse riding here. There's loads. A nice little island. And that's good as well. Free Wi-Fi. Oh. Yes, baby. What is it? Oh, the shells. Oh, they're pretty, aren't they? You like your shells? Oh. Got information about where the beach is, the buffet, jetty. You got beach 3 and 4, cabanas and spa, an excursion tent off in the distance as well, and local shops as well. So we'll have a little bit of a wander around and then we'll find something to sit on the beach, I think. Great photo spot of the ship. Yeah, let's have a look here. Oh. There we go, there's our ship in port. A little bridge we just walked across. Currently stood on the jetty, aren't we, baby? This one, sorry? Yeah. That. Isn't our ship cool, baby? It's so big! That's so cool, a great photo. Snacks. Oh. There's a football pitch. Sun lounges. So this'll do, baby, won't it? This'll do. Not too far from the beach. Nice view of the ship. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I think there's Abu Dhabi in the distance actually. Nice to look at that. Not entirely sure, but oh, look at this, brother. Nice sandy beach. Cool. This is nice. Let's go in the water then for a minute, maybe. Now the real test is how warm the water is. I love all these shells, they're so pretty. Like really like shelly, which sounds really weird to say, but not broken or anything. It's beautiful, beautiful ones. You ready, baby? Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's go in together, let's see what the water is like. Oh, ooh, it's cold, isn't it? A little bit on the cold side. It's not too bad, is it? Oh, nice though. Bless him. You do love the water, don't you? That's a pretty shell, isn't it? Oh, this water's lovely and cool. Yes, we saw. Don't do that. No. Got a great view of the ship in the background. Sound of the waves, a nice sandy beach. Ah, it's nice here. This is definitely my favourite place we visited. It's nice to get off the ship as well for a little bit as well and explore. So yeah, it's lovely. I think we'll put the camera away for a little bit. We'll have a bit of a play, do some sandcastles and just enjoy the sunshine. I'm sure we'll get some food later on and go for another wander, but in a minute we'll just enjoy all this. So me and Oliver have sat and enjoyed the water for a little bit. We buried his feet and legs in the sand, didn't we? We wrote a message for Mummy. Just enjoyed the water for a little bit, aren't we? Now we're sat on our chairs for a minute. Oliver's playing in the sand. I'm just kind of looking around and taking it all in. I can see over there, obviously you've got like a bar area, which I'll show you in a little bit. There's also a sign for horse riding, which I would love to do, and I'm sure he would love to do, but I don't want to risk kind of breaking a neck or a leg right before we are due to go home, sorry. So yeah, it's lovely though. It looks like a really nice area down there. So we'll go for another explore in a little bit, but for now we're just enjoying the sunshine. So yeah, it's lovely here. So me and Oliver have been and got some drinks. Got a Coke Zero and a Sprite. And we also thought, why not try coconut, fresh coconut? So we've never done this before, so let's give it a whirl.
Daddy, we like coconut.
It's very like refreshing, it's very sweet. It's quite nice actually. You want some?
No.
I didn't think you would. But it's kind of cool, it's refreshing. Baby, have you had a nice holiday?
Yeah.
It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
What's been your favourite bit?
Okay, yeah.
The cruise ship. Well, that's good considering it was a cruise holiday. I've enjoyed it. It's been so nice spending time with you.
Me too.
Aww. Should we do it again one day?
Yeah.
But I want to bring Mummy as well.
Me too.
Aww.
And I want to be William.
William would love it as well. That's a good idea. Aww, you're so kind.
I'll pick a whole Barbie too.
Aww, that would be so nice. Let's do that. Thankfully, it's only like another 50 days or so until we cruise again, hopefully. We're meant to be on Carnival Celebration in the Caribbean in February, so that'll be nice. Get away for some more sunshine and some beaches. So yeah, looking forward to it. This is a lovely kind of semi-unexpected day here. When we kind of looked at the cruise later on last week, I saw that we were stopping here and I kind of looked at it and thought, oh, it's an island, but I wasn't sure if it was just another part of the UAE or if it was like a private owned island or what the deal was. But obviously we've arrived here now, and I don't know if it's owned by like the UAE kind of government or what have you, and then they've kind of leased it out as like a cruise port and stuff to obviously encourage then cruise lines to visit. But it's lovely here. You've got a beautiful beach, It's quite a lot of shelves and stuff around, but it's quite kind of reasonable to walk on. But Oliver's happy as Larry, and it's really, really nice here. And of course the sun is out, which makes all the difference as well. What have you found, Oliver? An X marks the spot. Did you put it there? Ah, you're not meant to tell us that. You're meant to say no. It's where the treasure is buried. We're going for a bit of an explore. Behind the beach, you've got these two little goals just here. Yeah, a little football pitch. Haven't got a football this time, but maybe if we come back one day, we can bring one. Also got volleyball court just over there. There's a road along here where I've seen like safari trucks running along. So that's kind of cool. Look at this map, sweetie. Let's look over here. There's a map here that highlights obviously what you can do. So this is the ship. You've got the main beach, like beach 3 that we're at here. This is where the little sign is. You've got shops and stuff around there. Obviously you've got volleyball, football, there's a buggy station, sunbreads and umbrellas. Some bread, some beds. There's a medical place, buffet. And obviously you've got beach 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, you could do water activities. There's a spa. A little aqua pack, I cannot talk today. A little aqua park that I think I saw on the way in the Facebook one.
I want to go to the kids park.
The kids park? Yeah, we can go to the kids area in a second. And then it'll pick up and drop off where they use the vehicles I've seen for the little excursions. So I do really like this area actually. I like that you've got different stuff to do. If you've been here before, or if you're not a beach person, you want to go horseback riding, you can do that. You can get in a safari truck and obviously go for a bit of a explore further afield. The island is huge and we'll have it wrapped all the way around, so there's obviously quite a lot to visit. But for this short little visit here, we're just going to enjoy the beach, have a little explore, and then we'll head back to the ship in a couple of hours, I imagine. But yeah, it's lovely. Do you like it here, Oliver? A little minion.
I still got my kids club bag.
You still have your kids club band, yeah. You'll have your final visit there later. Not sure what's down this way, but we'll have a little look. It's okay. Still a reasonable amount of sunbeds available over here. I think down there, I don't know if that's more food. Let's go have a look. Good boy. Ship looks fantastic. Sitting in the sunshine. So the island extends all the way around there. I think you can go do like a desert safari tour. I'm sure there's horseback riding somewhere over there in the distance, but what are you doing?
I can sing my song like here.
You're funny. That's kind of cool. That little pedal float thing. Seems like a more advanced version over there called Red Shark. It's kind of cool. Your usual kind of canoes and stuff. look, you got standby, what a plonker. Sir Bani Yas Cruise Beach. I keep calling it standby. That's very cool. It's cool, isn't it, Baba? Yeah. That's where you sign in for the various excursions. Very cool. This one is such a poser. You are such a poser, aren't you? Hey? Your Christmas tree. This is the main buffet area right in front of where the ship is, which explains why it's so busy. So we get a bite to eat now. It'll be nice. Just grabbed some food, haven't we? Some chippies, a burger, bread, hot dog. The rolls are a bit small for the burgers, but they'll do. We'll get him some fruit in a minute. This is the buffet area. That's the job though. The little play park, aren't we? Let's have some lunch. It's shaded, which is nice too. Got the slide. Got lots of little things on the side as well. I won't show you the main park because obviously I'm careful not to film strangers or anything, but it's lovely. They've got all the different bits and bobs over there. Nice little slide, a nice little shaded area, which is cool. You like it? It's nice, isn't it? So it looks like just behind the kind of main park area, you've got like a little lagoon and the water looks quite calm in there actually. I can see there's someone doing canoeing, but it's quite a nice little area actually. It might be worth going down there to sit and enjoy the sunshine for a bit, get in the water. Got a little bar here, there's also got the main bar off into the distance as well. Lovely little place. We finished our time at the beach, haven't we? Went and enjoyed the water a bit more, enjoyed the sand. It's starting to get quite breezy now, a bit cooler, so we're going to make our way back to the ship, aren't we, get changed, and figure out a plan from there really, aren't we? You had a nice time though?
Yeah.
Good, that's the main thing.
It'd be very nice.
Aww. Let's have some cool activities while you're here, including this little kind of like penalty shootout. So there are stuff that is going on around the island that you don't have to pay for. They're just like quizzes and dance offs and all sorts. So that's really cool. This area here now, I think it's been reserved by Ponant Cruises. I really hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. But looks like another ship has joined us in port. Let's go back to the ship. There she is. It's absolutely enormous. I mean, we've got, like I say, I think this is Ponant. I really hope I'm saying that right. Apologies if I'm butchering that name, but that's here with us as well. Here we have it. Le Bougainville. Again, I apologise, I'm probably butchering all of these names, but that's here with us. So I've just been enjoying some time here on the rear kind of pool deck here at the back of the ship, and yeah, just kind of enjoying kind of like some of the final afternoon. Spent some time with Oliver in Kids Club for a little bit, doing some Lego, and then he kind of wanted to stay and do the arts and crafts activity and stuff they're doing this afternoon. So I've left him in there for a minute and come to the back of the ship just to enjoy, you know, some of the air and the quiet and stuff. But yeah, just kind of using some time as well to think about the cruise and how it's gone, what I think of the ship and what have you. And I've wrote some kind of notes and stuff on my phone. Then what I'll do is I'll type it up in a kind of full review and also do a video soon to be down on the channel. So if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. But it's been a great cruise so far, very, very short. They always go so quick and it's sad to be getting off tomorrow. But I've really, really enjoyed it. There's lots to love about this ship, a couple of little niggles, but I definitely think this has been the best MSC experience I've had so far. So that's a really good positive, and maybe that means we'll come back to the ship very, very soon. But yeah, in the meantime though, I'm going to flip the camera around because it's a gorgeous sunset, so let's go have a look at that. There we have then, beautiful sunset here in Sir Bani Yas. Lovely. It's going to be a very pretty sail away in a little bit. It's one of the beaches over there. It's definitely starting to quieten down a bit now. There's that Bani cruise ship in the port. Very nice. Sunsets on cameras have never done justice. I'm just sitting here still, watching it go down, but it just gets oranger and oranger, but the camera just doesn't pick it up. But I just love how it beams off the ocean. Beautiful. What a view. The tug has arrived, getting ready to set sail. Beautiful. It does not come out on camera. It's like blood orange, like really orange. It's just beautiful. Getting ready to set sail. Sailing away for the final time. Home tomorrow. So we enjoyed sail away there and then had some dinner, which was nice. A little bit of a early dinner and stuff for a minute. And now we've just come back to the cabin to kind of freshen up, do our hair. And now we're going to go down and we're going to catch one of the shows on board. I think it's called Echo, and it's about like recycled materials and stuff. I think everything in the show is like made out of like recycled materials, and it's a music show. So I think it'll be different. Will we like it? We don't know, but we'll head on down anyway and enjoy that for a bit.
What song is that one?
Well, we'll find out with me. Yeah, and then we'll maybe go for a wander.
It's a motorbike song.
We'll see. So there we go, look, Echo, 35-minute long, celebrating our beautiful planet. This show is built completely from recycled products.
Echo.
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go. Wow, you were right, Oliver. There's motorcycles.
Yeah.
You were right. I don't know how you knew that, but there we go. Well, that show was actually pretty good. We were both really enjoying it. Oliver was really liking it, but at the same time, because it was kind of dark in there, he was getting a bit fidgety as well, and he kind of was getting a bit sleepy. So in the end, I thought, right, we'll take him out a bit. He wanted to leave, so we've left it a little bit early, but we were sat at the back because I kind of anticipated maybe something like that happening. But it was a good show, though, what we saw. I really enjoyed it. And now we're going to head to guest services at the MSC shop. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. So it's now the next day. It's our disembarkation day. Last night, me and Oliver enjoyed the last of the ship. Went and saw our show, had a bit of tea and sail away, didn't we? We went for a wander around, which was really nice. And just kind of enjoyed the final moments of the ship. Our time now on MSC World Europa has come to an end, which is a real shame, but it means it's time to go home, isn't it? But we'll be cruising again very soon, which is nice. So yeah, that's going to be all for this video. There's going to be a separate video coming soon with a full review of the ship, plus obviously all the other videos we've done from this series. If you have enjoyed them, please leave a like on the videos. It does help us out an absolute bunch. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Many more videos coming soon on MSC World Europa. But in the meantime, we've got to get off the ship, haven't we, and head to the airport. So many thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.